everybody. Welcome back to day 27 of our Proverbs Bible Study. This is your first time here. Welcome to Joyful Redemption. My name is Carly. I'm a Christian life coach, and I am here because the Lord wants you to have your own joyful redemption. All right, let's go ahead and read Proverbs 27. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. Let someone else praise you, and not your own mouth, an outsider and not your own lips. A stone is heavy and sand a burden, but a fool's provocation is heavier than both. Anger is cruel and fury overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Wounds from a friend can be trusted, but an enemy multiplies kisses. One who is full loathes honey from the comb, but to the hungry even what is bitter tastes sweet. Like a bird that flees its nest is anyone who flees from home. Perfume and incense bring joy to the heart, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice. Do not forsake your friend or a friend of your family, and do not go to your relative's house when disaster strikes you. Better a neighbor nearby than a relative far away. Be wise, my son, and bring joy to my heart. Then I can answer anyone who treats me with contempt. The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty. Take the garment of one who puts up security for a stranger. Hold it in pledge if it is done for an outsider. If anyone loudly blesses their neighbor early in the morning, it will be taken as a curse. A quarrelsome wife is like the dripping of a leaky roof in a rainstorm. Restraining her is like restraining the wind, or grasping oil with the hand. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. The one who guards a fig tree will eat its fruit, and whoever protects their master will be honored. As water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. Death and destruction are never satisfied, and neither are human eyes. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold, but people are tested by their praise. Though you grind a fool in a mortar, grinding them like grain with a pestle, you will not remove their folly from them. Be sure to know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds, for riches do not endure forever, and a crown is not secure for all generations. When the hay is removed and new growth appears, and the grass from the hills is gathered in, the lambs will provide you with clothing, and the goats with the price of a field. You will have plenty of goat's milk to feed your family and to nourish your female servants. All right, you guys, let's start with verse 1. It says, Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. Have you heard the verse from Matthew 6, verse 34? It says, Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. We are not boast, and we are not to worry about tomorrow because we don't know what a day may bring. And each day has enough trouble of its own. So how can you allow yourself to not boast and to not worry about tomorrow? Let's go to verse 19. It says, As water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. If you were to stop right now and look at your life, what does your heart's reflection look like? And how can the Lord change your reflection? People may seem that they have it all together all the time, but no one is perfect, except our Heavenly Father, right? The Lord weighs our hearts, and we can clearly see that our life will reflect our hearts. Now, I know there are only a couple of verses to reflect on here. There's not a couple to reflect on because there's 27 verses to reflect on, but the ones that I did choose, I think that these ones are so important because we need to allow the Lord to work in us, and we fully trust in His work. Whether we trust in Him about tomorrow or we trust in Him to do work on our hearts so our life reflects our hearts that love the Lord. All right, you guys. So just to recap some things that you can take into your quiet time. 1, how can you allow yourself to not boast and to not worry about tomorrow? 2, What does your heart's reflection look like at this moment? 3. How can the Lord change your reflection and do some work on your heart? All right, you guys, that is the end for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 28, Proverbs 28. I hope the Lord blesses your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!